what's up everybody, it's me, JSLT, back again for another review. This time we're looking at from the Toys R Us exclusive Fans Choice winner, Marvel Legends 2 pack, Valkyrie. Now let's just take a look at Valkyrie and we'll see what the main... I think the most nicely detailed on this figure is the head sculpt itself. As you can see with the face itself, the way they did the eyes, the eyebrows, the lipstick, it just really comes out. It really looks nice, and the skin tone, very cool. The hair, very nice. As you can see, it's got a... I think it's nicely detailed. It's got a mixture of the yellow with some brown in it. Very cool. And if you look at the focus, there we go. There's the breastplate and the rest of the body. I think it's nicely detailed. It's got some minor sculpting etches within the body. Very nice. The belt, very nice. Alright, if you go to the arms, get this silver. I think that's silver. Yeah, it's painted silver, I believe. Either that or it's I'm not sure if that's just a separate piece that they just put together. It could be. I'm not totally sure. But there you go. It's the gauntlet. Very nice. Alright. You go to the legs. You know, nice you know, sculpting on the legs, leg muscles, very nice. And then here we got the sandal and the straps, very nice. And I believe, I mean, it's not painted. You can actually feel all the ridges, so I believe it's new sculpting, very nice. And the cape itself, it doesn't really go well with the background, but it's nice, and it's for some reason not focusing. It's nice, got some nice shadowing, nice wavy looks to it. You see, it cannot focus for the life of me. It does not bode well, but it does have this little minor paint fuss right there. So yeah, there you go. Valkyrie, in terms of the paint and the way it's sculpted, I think it looks pretty darn nice. Articulation for Valkyrie, her head can go up, down, and you know, can turn all the way around, but left and right, that's pretty much all you need to know. Alright, the arms, focus, can go with the cape, can go up all the way and down like that. Can go in and out. It's got no bicep swivel. It's got a elbow joint, a one joint elbow, and can twist it. Alright, the wrist can twist as well, and can go in and out. Alright, does have an ab joint, you know, no ab crunch, it just is right here, a ball joint that moves all the way around. No waist joint. The legs, you know, it can go, due to this sculpting right here, it can't really go out that much, and to make it go forward, you actually have to turn the joint like that and then go forward, in which case you got to turn the knee joint as well. Yeah, knee joint, one joint knee, and it does move as well. The ankle can turn all the way around and go out and in. And let's take a look at the accessories Valkyrie comes with. She comes with her lance. I'm calling it a lance. Might not be called a lance, but I'm calling it a lance. And very nicely painted blade right here is very shiny silver. And the whole pole itself, I do like the sculpting. It's all nicely rigid, and at the end, it's pretty long, as you saw. It's pretty long. Look at that. There you go. And yeah, it just looks very nice. The lance, the sword, there you go. It looks nice. The problem is that it's just all gold. There's really nothing else, you know, separating the colors. I'm not sure. I think it's just an all gold sword that she has, but I don't know. I think it would have been nice if they had some other paint apps to it, just to, you know, just so it's not just a solid color. But you see there, it's got nice sculpting right there. But sculpt wise is nice. It's just that gold is nice, but could have been nice to add some other little colors to break off the gold. And then you have the sheet, what is it? Forgot what. The sheath, the hilt. I totally forgot the name, but you know where the sword goes in. It's nicely detailed. I will give it that. Very nice. Nicely painted, nicely sculpted. The problem is, the sword doesn't go in here. As you can see, there's nothing there. There's no hole to put the sword, which is definitely, I don't know why they couldn't have just sculpted this so the sword can fit in there. I don't know, but nicely it looks nice, but it really doesn't serve a purpose. It's just an accessory that you just add to her. That the cape can come off, as you can see right there. This has it's a peg right there. Right there's a peg hole, and you just basically just put in there. There you go. So overall, Valkyrie here. Overall, I do like the figure. I do think it's a good figure. You know, the painting, the look of the figure looks nice. I think what just brings it down is the fact of its articulation. It is missing some, I do think, some very key articulation. With the no bicep swivel, I think you can get more articulation with that swivel. And what really bothers me the most is the leg joints. How you have to move them to get a forward and back and whatnot. And when you do that, you know, the legs are sculpted to point this way. If you rotate them any other way, it's just gonna look odd. And yeah, and I don't know, especially with a figure like this, I think you will need you know, double jointed knees and elbows. So I think that's what really kills it. As you can see, I'm focusing all the way at the spear or the lance. The accessories, lance is cool. The sword is cool. Just wish I had some other paint apps, and the hilt or the sheath, whichever you call it. Someone's probably gonna correct me. It's nice, but you can't really do anything with it. It just hangs there. Sword can't go in it. And should have just also pointed this out earlier that the hands, when they hold the weapons, they hold pretty sturdy. They do tend to, you know, flop one side or another if they're not in the right spot. But put them in the right spot, they're pretty much sitting very nicely and cozy. So overall, if you're gonna get the 2-pack, if you are not a fan of the articulation that she has, you probably won't like this figure. Who knows? You probably will. I wasn't too fond of it before picking it up, but after having it, despite the articulation, it looks like it's a good looking figure, and you know, I'm liking it. I really do like it. So there you go. Hopefully you enjoyed this review. I am JS Auntie with the Marvel Legends Toys R Us exclusive fan choice winner, Valkyrie, and I will talk to you all later.